Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we beat the evil corruption that is Death Sword. This time we use our lovely newfound item of the spinner to progress forward. The spinner is an extremely interesting item. We don't get to use it that often. Look at that, there's even more statues of that spirit of the Lady of the Sands. Okay. This entire section, I'll be honest with you, is quite lengthy. This dungeon is starting to kind of wrap up. It is starting to kind of wrap up a little bit. We're starting to kind of unlock more areas and get closer, because there's only 5 more chests in this area. And those 5 more are kind of what we've already seen. I would consider this next, I would say that our dungeon crawl into the Arbiters' grounds is almost finished. You're almost done. You definitely want to get that. That is definitely one of the more important pieces. That's definitely a necessary thing. Now we're doing some very clever work. I am sorry if this gets you sick at all, by the way. I am famously not a big fan of this part of the dungeon, because like the way it spins. What? Why did it allow me to pick? I guess it's only for the bigger rupees. I have no idea. I am not the biggest fan of the spinner. Yes. Yeah, I'm not the biggest supporter of the spinner. I think that's the spinner item, the thing that we have right now. I find it to be more of a hindrance than a help. It does allow us to reach certain things. That is most of the chests in this. Now keep in mind, most of the other chests that we can get are all how do I say it? They're mostly they're all pretty much the same. Most of the stuff that we're getting here is as we mash and unlock the way forward. Yep. I'm not entirely sure how we get down there. Nope. Oh, Christ. Okay. Wow, that actually took us all the way back here? That's insane. Pathway forward has been unlocked. It's just a matter of getting over to that tall platform over there. Honestly, I am not entirely sure how we're supposed to do that. Aha, there we go. Aha! Even more spirals. Okay. With the boss key, we can go forward. However, since we already have proven that we can get... However, I think that is this is a perfect place to end the video. I know it's shorter, but I don't want to have us... I want to extend it just a tiny bit, because after we beat this boss, it's gonna open up for us. So, after we get through here, it's gonna open up. And this will give you time to prepare. I don't recommend preparing as much as I did as for, like, the rest of the dungeon. For, like, I wouldn't recommend going out and doing anything in the overworld or whatever before we proceed. I do think we should just continue onward. As we have gone through this place, I do want to sit down and talk for a second. As we have talked through this place about the lore, the ongoing theme with Arbiters Grounds was like it was made by not just Gerudo, not made by just the Highlands. It seems like it was made by the Gerudo as well, considering that the Lady of the Sands, the spirit, the Lady of the Sands is pictured here in statue form. So it makes it seem like that the entire thing has something to do with that. That they made this prison of sorts, this execution chamber of sorts for that. So, Anyway, and even with this, like, look at it. There's Zelda, and the Hylian crest is on everywhere, like literally everywhere here. Along with like the architecture being more like Hylian as you've gone through it. It becomes more aware that they joint projected this, but for what reason? And I think next video we're gonna find out. So, next episode of Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess, we finally finish off Arbiters' grounds. See you next time. Bye bye.